Hello, everyone. Welcome to Whappay Weekly streams. So this is just one of the streams that actually we will actually be doing. And so I'm just like waiting for some. I'm just waiting for a bit of audience. Then we'll start. But thank you guys for coming. I'll just open it on my YouTube and see how this is going. Please, some audio if the audio is also going through. Microphone testing, one, two. So this is just one of the. Need to the volume up for some. Yeah. So we start at in 10 minutes. That is 8:30, and then see what we have. But so far so good. Um, I hope you guys are keeping on well. You guys are keeping it safe. Yeah. Cool. So we start in 10 minutes, in 8 minutes. Cool. 3 minutes to start the stream. Cool. So we start. So hello everyone. My name is Khaled Jeffrey. I am the founder and CEO of the Club's AI, and in our company we have a new technology that we actually want to share with everyone. And so we launched it like 3 weeks ago, and actually we have seen tremendous growth when it comes to our people using it. And so today is just like to take you guys through another thing that we have added on top of what we already have, and actually to see how it's going. And so I'll just uh, share my screen, and then you can actually see what we have. So now here, as you can see, we have Whappay. Whappay is send money using WhatsApp. And we have actually seen again tremendous growth. People are actually sending money on WhatsApp. But then now we were like, we want to add more features to it. And so anytime we add a feature, we will always be coming to do a live stream of what we have added and what is supposed to be doing or things like that. And so now, going forward now, what we released before was you can only send money only via WhatsApp. But then now we were like, WhatsApp, what if you do other things rather than just like sending money on WhatsApp? We're like, what if you can take a picture of a team number and then pay directly? Or what if you can actually buy airtime on WhatsApp? Or what if you can actually do more things on WhatsApp? Or what if you can actually send money from the US to actually Kenyan numbers on WhatsApp? So that is actually what we have been trying to do, and we have actually had success with it. So I'll just like jump over my laptop and my like on my WhatsApp and actually show you how this thing has been going. And so uh, I'll just like do this. Then yes, it's sharing. So again, send money on WhatsApp, uh, pay or send money to anyone from WhatsApp, link your existing bank account. So this is already what we are currently working on, and then works with forwarded messages. So you can actually forward a message and then it pays. Most of you guys have also asked about security. We have passwords for every transaction. Um, you will have to put like a passcode to actually use WhatsApp, like use to pay, and then you can actually lock your Wapay chat for privacy. Uh, I will also show you guys how to actually go through it. But then you can also, when you lock your WhatsApp, you can actually also now use biometric access to make sure that your the chat is safe and secure. We're releasing something called USSD code. The USSD code is when you feel as if someone is using your WhatsApp, you can actually go and just a moment. Sorry about that. We're actually uh, where was I? Okay, the frequently asked questions. So how does Wapay work? So Wapay integrates to your WhatsApp, and then to process payment, simply send a message and the payment details, and Wapay will handle all the transactions using connected Kenyan or East Africa banks. No additional apps or wallets needed. So we are using wallets at the moment, but then with time we'll actually do away with that. And then is payments safe and secure? Yes, Wapay uses WhatsApp built-in security features, including end-to-end encryption, biometric authentication, and secure passcodes. All transactions are processed through regulated banking channels uh, in Kenya and East Africa. So, what currently banks are supported? Whappay works with major banks, but then this is a feature that we are rolling out sooner. And then are they at any transaction limit? So, a daily limit of 100,000 and then a monthly limit of 2.5 million. Limits may vary based on which place you're in. And then how do I get started? So just click the try out and then connect your WhatsApp account. And then since you're verified, you'll be uh, pop up to actually make a transaction or something like that. And then what if I have an issue with the transaction? Our customer support is just a chat away. You just like say hi and then you actually get to you. Good. So now I'll go to my WhatsApp and actually show you guys how this works. Try my WhatsApp. Just open my WhatsApp here. Good. So okay. So now so we have made changes. We have made a couple of changes. So the first thing that you do was there's a bit of background noise. I don't know where it's coming from. But anyway, good. So we have made a couple of changes, and the first change is well, we actually don't know what that noise is, but anyway. Cool. So the first change that we have actually made is you can now make payments via pictures. As you can see here, you take a picture of a till number and then you actually send money. So for example, I'll just take a picture because I already sent one here. So what I'll do here is this. So I'll just like re-forward this to myself and then see what happens. So I'll forward this to myself. I'll forward this to myself here and actually see what happens. So just need to find Whappay, and then see what happens. So you just I don't know what's happening. So copy and then I'll paste this here again. And then when I paste that, you can actually see. Let's wait for a bit for it to read. Yeah, so you can take a picture of your till number, you can take a picture of your pay bill number, you can take a picture of a receipt that you want to actually make payments to, and then, uh, you know, that happens. So you'll just like wait for it to read that and then see what happens next. Just a moment. We come back to the chat and actually see what questions we have. Someone is asking, what if I don't have a WhatsApp number? So, like, what if I don't have a Safaricom number? So, what happens is you actually have to have a Safaricom phone number to actually get this done. But then now, with time, we will introduce things like you can do transactions using your Airtel number. You can do transactions using your different number. Yes. So I just like don't want to talk a lot because it's in the next stage. But then after every every week we will actually be having two streams, so one on Monday and another one on Friday, and then just to actually talk about these things. So as you can see, so it detected the pay bill number, so it read the pay bill number, uh, 4161 that, and then you want to send money to that pay bill, so you confirm. When you confirm that you want to pay, that, you actually put like an amount, for example, an amount of any, like, basically you want to pay. So now, pay bill request submitted. It's pending the transaction ID, and you will receive a payment update shortly. Good. So that is one of the features that we have added. Uh, Pay through till and pay bills. So take a picture of the pay bill and then post it here, and then it will ask you how much do you want to actually pay, and then it will pay it automatically. Cool. So another thing that we have added is you can buy airtime on Whappay. So what you actually do is just like buy airtime, uh, and I want to buy airtime for 10 shillings. Yes, so buy airtime for 10 shillings. I can actually also buy someone airtime for 10 shillings. Yes, so airtime purchase submitted, and then you can actually see I'm going to get airtime in the next few. Good, so I've already gotten the airtime already. Just to show you here, so you can actually see I have gotten airtime, and you can see the request of 10 bob was processed successfully. I have received airtime already. Yes, good. And so continuing, so you just say buy airtime, and then it automatically buys airtime. You can actually say buy airtime, and then put the number that you'd want to buy airtime to. Or let's say, for example, you have like a friend that you want to buy airtime for. And so you can actually see, we have bought an airtime here. Cool. So we also changed a few things. We added a button so that it's a bit conversational. Actually, you can we added more things so that to make sure that this thing is more conversational, just like having a chat. So uh, I can just like say hey, and then the conversational bit of it comes out. Hi, how can I assist you today? Um, I want to pay uh, 30 shillings to Kevin Isom, for example. Cool. So you just like wait for that. So great, 30 shillings. So who is the lucky recipient? Should I share their number or just like drop their contact? So if I know their number, again, I can just like drop, like write their number +254 or 07. Or if I don't know their contact, I can just come and pick their contact, for example. That is a bit, I'll just like say Kevin Isom, and then, oh, sorry, I need to remove one. Cool. So when I send, it's going to pick that. Then, do you want to share money to them? I can also share. So we added something called share multiple. So I can say Kevin Isom. I can say this three. I can say that one. I can say this one. I can say that one. Then when I add all those contacts, do I want to share money to all those three contacts? So shared Kevin Juma, I'll do it. I'll go with Kevin Juma and add all that. Cool. So funding account still works. So now the easiest way to fund your account is just like say fund, and then the amount is 10 shillings. But then we made this conversational enough in such a way that you actually don't need to say fund 10 shillings to actually fund your account. But then let me just fund this account because I already have like an escape push already. Cool. So you actually don't have to say, you know what, fund 10 shillings to my account. But what you can actually do is just like say, um, I want to I want to send money to my account. I want to send money to. I want. Let me say I want to deposit. I want to deposit. So when I say I want to deposit, it will actually ask me how much do I want to deposit. Okay, cool. So I'll just like say I want to deposit 100 bob, and then I want to deposit 100 bob. So this is the 10 shillings that I funded the other time. I just like took time to come, but then since I want to, okay, sorry about this. Cool. So I'll just like say I want to fund. I want to deposit 100. Let me check first my balance. Okay, so I want to deposit 100 bob. Um, what it will do, it's already picked that intent, and then uh, it actually sends you an STK push. So I just like fill this STK push so that I fund my account. So you actually don't have to have mastered the commands to actually do a transfer, but then now you can actually do a transfer using chat. You can just like chat. I want to fund my account. I want to send money to Kevin Isom. I want to do this. I want to do that, and I want to do that. Cool. So just like wait for my receipt to actually come. So just give it a moment. Cool. I have received the payment already, so it's confirmed. So you can actually see here. So cool. So it's already done. I have just like funded my account with 100 bob. Uh, I can view transaction, check balance, or select day check balance, and then you can actually see that my account is funded. And then to view my transactions again, Snap it also like sends you the transaction, and then it will give you a receipt that your transaction has been received. Cool. So another cool thing that we did was, so again you can actually see how much I have funded. Cool. So now we added I'll just like do a recap of what we added. So we added buy airtime. So you just like say buy airtime, buy airtime. You want to buy airtime for how much? I just like want to buy airtime for 10 shillings. Again, you can buy airtime for your friends on Whappay in such a way that just say buy airtime, how much you want to buy airtime for, and then put the number of the person that you want to like them to receive the 10 shillings, or that amount of airtime. So I just like say buy airtime for 10 shillings. Again, you can actually use um, your own words to actually buy airtime. So I can say I want to buy airtime for 10 shillings, or I want to buy airtime, or I want to top up my account with airtime or my phone number. And as you can see, I got airtime for that 10 shillings. Again, cool. So another thing that we added was you can now pay on till or pay on pay bills using Wapay. So, for example, you are in a restaurant, you just like take a picture of your pay bill or a picture of the till, and then post it on WhatsApp, and then it will actually ask you if you want to make that payment. So as you can see up here, we tried it out. So we took the picture of a pay bill and an account number, and then AI detected and then asked us how much do you want to pay, and then I said I want to pay 1 shillings, and then the payment request has been submitted. It's actually pending, and then I will receive an update shortly. Cool. So more are coming. We are also releasing Wapay for merchants, whereby Wapay for merchants will be whereby um, businesses can use Whappay to actually receive payments on WhatsApp. Businesses that have um, products on WhatsApp can also now receive payments on WhatsApp, and that is going to come before Friday or before Monday next week. So we will always be having Wapay office hours that is on Monday, and Wapay launches on Friday. Cool. So another thing that we are also planning to give out is we are also like planning to bring down our costs for transaction costs, and we're also like planning to make sure that um, we give you guys the best experience. So we are continuing to put it more conversational, and we are planning to bring out uh, new fees for transaction costs that will be much lower than what we actually currently have. Cool. So I think that's all from our end. If you, in case you have questions, you can actually ask. And so today, anyone that uses Wapay today to actually fund their account or to actually just get to the live. Okay, cool. So anyone that funds the account today takes a picture of the receipt. We are going to give you a cashback. So the cashback, I'll not say how many percent we are going to give, but then it can be 20%, it can be 30% of what you give. And then now take this picture, make sure you, if there is a wallet ID somewhere, try to hide it and then post it online. When you post it, you can tag me or you can tag Wapay, and then we will give you back a cashback. Cool. So now what you do is just like take a receipt of how much you have funded and how much you have sent. Oh, cool. So we added another feature in such a way that I think I forgot this. So if in case you want to send money to someone and they don't have a Wapay account, just send them money. Don't worry about anything. Just send them money. Uh, they will receive a message from Wapay that you know what, they have actually received some funds from you. So now they just like have to register to actually receive the funds fully. Cool. So that you know we bring every other person uh, in the ecosystem. Yes. So just send everyone money and they'll get actually messages that they have received money from you. What they just need to do is just to like to register and to actually see the funds or actually use the funds. Yes. So that's from our end. Thank you guys for using Wapay. Again, use Wapay today. Take a picture, send money, take a picture of the receipt. Try to don't show um, your your wallet ID. Just take a picture and then put it online, put it on Twitter, tag me, I'll give you a cashback. The cashback ranges from 10% cashback to 100% cashback based on how much you transfer. Yes. Thank you guys for joining our stream, and see you guys on Friday. Today was office hours, whereby we were just like showing you guys what we have. But then on Friday we are going to launch them out fully to every other person. So right now they are just like they're still into testing, but you can actually use them. They are good. But then now on Friday we'll be actually launching out the um, the new features like fully and automatically. Cool. Thank you guys. I don't know if anyone has a question. I'll come back to here and see if anyone has a question. Cool. If you have a question, you can actually drop it on X or reach us out on email wapay@gmail.com. So I just like drop the email here. Uh, this should be the chat. Okay. So just text wapay@gmail.com. If in case you have questions, if in case you have uh, something that you'd want us to add or you'd want us to change or you'd want us to do, just kindly add it to our email. Yes, you can book a meeting with us. And thank you guys for staying in the stream. I really do appreciate. You guys have a good night.